Nigga, this shit is practice. Every time I touch a beat, it's magic. Game be like, hey, yo, Quest, stop the madness. Fuck that, I react to all static. Nigga want the smoke, I'ma put him in a bag then. Roll him up just like a Dutch, he getting burned, son. You ain't no Quest with the heat, you better learn something. Told y'all stop gassing them up before they too hot. Thought that they could fuck with the God, and now they in the sky. Hit his ride, word to mommy, you know we finna slide. Homicide, lyrically killing guys, we don't need no disguise. I take the mask off, run up in the back door. Everybody hit the floor, niggas know my shit is raw. I ain't gotta cut nothing, really get them off my block before I had to bust something. Niggas know this rap shit is really what I do though. It's the size of the fight in the dog and bitch, I'm cool, Joe. Foaming out the mouth, you would swear I had the rabies. Give a fuck about nothing unless it's money on my baby. Niggas must be crazy, you really think you step into the rebel? Next time I hit the booth, I need a motherfucking shovel, I'm burying shit. Quest back, they worry this shit. Get your best writtens out and hurry, little bitch. I'm on the murder spree, I'll kill a rapper dead for free. Way I murder beat, they might just have to send the feds for me. It's obvious I'm deadly the way I hit these melodies. I train for this shit. Yo, my trigger finger steady, G. Word to the wise, you don't want war with this. A one-man army told you I was born for this.
Yo, this is Quest the Rebel, and you are tuned into another episode of Canna Culture.
Yo, okay.
How we doing today, fellas? How we doing today?
Pretty good.
Tuesday.
Hello.
Time to check in. So listen, we're here at the Canna Culture podcast. I don't know what number we're on. It's got to be at least 15, 16. We have two special guests with us today, but before we get to them, we got Bricks over there. We got Mafia taking care of everything else. Now we have two special guests, and I'm going to let my friend to the right introduce them and introduce his friend also and tell the world what we're doing and what we're doing talking about.
Hi, my name is Star. This is my boy.
Yeah, talking to the mic, baby.
Hey.
Pull it up. Talking to the mic. It's okay.
Wise King, you know what I'm saying? I'm also known as Live Like Kings on every social media network, so that's how you can get with me. Make sure it's a Z instead of an S, though. Live Like Kings.
Yes, sir. We're definitely going to pass that. What's your name now? Tell them.
It's Starboy Products. We specialize in apparel and all kind of different imports and exports, consumer products.
Need a sound check. Can't hear nothing. We're going to come back to you, okay?
I can hear y'all.
I'm born for this shit. It's Quest. Nigga, this shit is practice. Every time I touch a beat, it's magic. Game be like, hey, yo, Quest, stop the madness. Fuck that, I react to all static. Nigga want the smoke, I'ma put him in a bag then. Roll him up just like a Dutch, he getting burned, son. You ain't no Quest with the heat, you better learn something. Told y'all stop gassing them up before they too hot. Thought that they could fuck with the God, and now they in the sky. Hit his ride, word to mommy, you know we finna slide. Homicide, lyrically killing guys, we don't need no disguise. I take the mask off, run up in the back door. Everybody hit the floor, niggas know my shit is raw. I ain't gotta cut nothing, really get them off my block before I had to bust something. Niggas know this rap shit is really what I do though. It's the size of the fight in the dog and bitch, I'm cool, Joe. Foaming out the mouth, you would swear I had the rabies. Give a fuck about nothing unless it's money on my baby. Niggas must be crazy, you really think you step into the rebel? Next time I hit the booth, I need a motherfucking shovel, I'm burying shit. Quest back, they worry this shit. Get your best writtens out and hurry, little bitch. I'm on the murder spree, I'll kill a rapper dead for free. Way I murder beat, they might just have to send the feds for me. It's obvious I'm deadly the way I hit these melodies. I train for this shit. Yo, my trigger finger steady, G. Word to the wise, you don't want war with this. A one-man army told you I was born for this.
This is Quest the Rebel, and you are tuned into another episode of Canna Culture.
How we doing today, fellas? How we doing?
What?
Hey, doing great.
Yo.
What happened to my pre-rolls?
We're back. Oh, it's in Bricks' hands. We're back today, man. The Canna Culture. We on episode, 15, 16. We've been able to grow. We're going to talk about some crazy things today, talk about and show some crazy products off, especially those Moon Rock CBDs he has over there. But before we get to that, Mafia, tell him what's up. Bricks, tell him hello.
Yo, yo.
We got Bricks in the building with that bong rips for Bricks. He just dropped a fire ass video for this weekend. I definitely want y'all to check it out. And I have two special guests here with us who really don't need no introduction, but
I can introduce myself.
take it over.
My name is Rise King. I'm also known as Live Like Kings on all social media networks, and that's with a Z and not an S.
My name is Chuck Star, also known as Starboy Products. You can hit us up on IG or Snapchat. You already know what we're doing.
Nice. So today y'all came on. Thank y'all so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having us.
Always being able to come on. We started a little late today. Had to get some technical difficulty things taken care of. We apologize for earlier. But now, first thing I definitely want us to do is, what the fuck we got going on this weekend, man? Tell us. What we got going on, Mafia?
Don't we got Flashback Friday?
Damn, so we got Flashback Friday.
Bringing back all the old schools, Island, old school. Let's just
sit back and vibe.
Where I feel young.
You feel young.
That's where my music is gonna be. I'm gonna feel young again, where I'm back in the day.
So
what genre are we talking about? Like for music, like 80s, 90s type of vibe?
80s, baby. But I've listened to all of it. I still listen to old school.
Did all of us grow up in the 90s?
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to listen to.
Yeah. That'd be dope, some 90s music. Now, Saturday, I don't know if any fight fans are out there, but I heard some rumors that we got a 16-foot screen outside when we streaming the fight on for free, by the way. You don't got to charge to get in there for the fight. It's going to be for free. We're going to start Saturday night. Normally, we have our events from 7 to 11, but Saturday we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. because the Canna fight's not going to start till about 11:30, 12.
Who's he fighting?
Tell them who they're fighting.
The Cowboy.
Cerrone,
a true hitter, a true fighter. Connor, I really hope.
True stand-up boxing artist.
Yeah, straight on.
So what are you trying to say? Connor's gonna get whooped?
Shit,
bro.
You're not trying to put an eighth
Conor
on it.
McGregor's a nasty animal, right? Like
not
I
trying to
won't
put an
put
eighth on
nothing past him. I won't put shit past him. He could fight anybody and still, at the end of the day, might win. But Don Cerrone's a fucking animal, bro.
You want to put some money up though?
The only thing you
On this show we bet ganja.
I'm just saying. Oh,
You got to put some ganja on it. We got to put an eighth on it
The
or
only
something.
thing I'm saying is he's a boxer, Cowboy, but you're not in a boxing ring.
Yeah.
So Canna, get his ass.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think about Saturday's little fight? What y'all think?
I'll be honest. I don't have an opinion.
No opinion.
No.
Well, you're about to be a fight fan. So
Yeah,
are you a
I'm
UFC
about to
fan at
fight.
all yet?
No.
Not yet. Have you ever been able to see a true matches like that as yet?
Oh, I do watch fights, and I do find them very entertaining. There are some people that I feel like almost artists in the ring, the way that they, use their technique. But I'm not like a fan of any particular other fighters that are there.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, no, I can dig that. What about you, Kings?
I mean, I can't necessarily say I'm a fan or not a fan. I enjoy an art and anything. As long as there's art involved.
That's pretty dope. So Saturday we'll be the first ones to ever do that. And now Sunday, we're gonna do a football classic and we're gonna have it streaming again for playoffs.
Good shit.
We also hear a rumor that there's a birthday bash that might be going on.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard somebody has a special birthday plan, one of our premier vendors. And what is that in your hand? Can I see another one of those?
Can I check that?
Let me see that. Let's show this off for a second.
What is this?
A Moon Rock pre-roll.
Sour in that one.
Ooh.
They got different buds in each one, and that one's sour in there.
I don't know about y'all, but we definitely gotta take a time out. We're able to smoke this shit and fucking get paid for it. It's pretty dope, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
So
Sounds like a good plan.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Chuck. Tell us what's your aspirations, what you got planned on. It's New Year's 2020. What's the goals for your company? What's the goals for your team? Talk to me.
I'll be 100% honest. The goals for us are to team up with other teams and collaborate and work together and try to accomplish things that we probably couldn't accomplish alone. The goal is to unify and to create a united front. Work together.
I like that. Mr. Kings, what you think?
I mean, we're working together, so we're saying the same. Oh wait, we're working together, so we're saying the same things. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter is it's a wonderful time to be alive, time to be here and do the things that we were ahead of our time. What 6, 7, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now is the time to do these things and network with other people that are ahead of their time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree. So your business plan is here to take off, work with as much people you can, brand yourself out, get prepared for big things coming. Because I heard there's something about, there won't be no recreational marijuana this year.
Nah.
Yeah, I heard that they just pulled off the bill yesterday, and that the $8.7 million that the state of Florida raised is basically gone. So in 5 months,
That's news to me.
Wait, so they just pocketed it.
That's news to me.
man, listen, you talking about teaming up? Yeah, we should have got a job with them, bro. They spent $7.7 million on 240,000 signatures, bro. They were supposed to bring in 700,000. They brought in a quarter of that.
Wow. That's
But the good thing is, though, now the
Good news for us, though.
Now, I think it's good news. You want to know why I think it's good news? I think that we're still going to be medicinal for the next 2 years.
Word.
Like I've been saying. And I think it's really dope. We didn't lose the right to grow. And if we would have passed the law this year, we would have never been able to grow as public or as private entities selling to other states or countries. Like, for example,
Wow.
Puerto Rico's a territory.
that's a big thing to lose. We want to have that ability.
Yeah, especially because, Florida, we're all about oranges. We changed those orange fields to, flower fields. We'll be one of the biggest cultivators in the South.
Yes. Look at Chicago. They just passed it. That's where Mafia's from. There was a line,
Really?
2 miles long. We did an article on it, a podcast on it, from their front door.
They had to stop selling to recreational patients because they're running low on their supplies for all the medicine now. People were waiting outside like they were a brand new pair of Jordans, and then I said Jordans.
Wow.
iPhone 11s.
Wrapped around. That's a lot.
See, but that could happen here in Florida. That's going to happen here in Florida.
Eventually, yeah. No.
I don't think. Do you know why I don't think that it won't happen that bad here in Florida? Because you got a company like Trulieve. They got 38 or 39 locations already. In the next 2 years, they'll have about 60 to 65. So we have 25 different dispensaries that's going to have 25 different locations. That's not too bad, right?
Ain't bad, bro.
But now the problem is, all the cats like us, we're going to get our feet into the door. Now you have Trulieve with 38 locations, but you got Doc MJ with 70 doctor's offices. You got Miracle Leaf for like 68. I got 28. So between us three alone, I don't like those two niggas at all. I hooped against fucking Andrew in high school. He's a bitch. Like, straight up, bro. I hate, man. Listen, I don't like that nigga for nothing, dog. Like, but now the other guy, Mr. Michael, I have nothing but respect for him. He's a young cat like us. He builds houses, builds condos, like big time money. He does the shit, right? But what do you think's gonna happen in 2 years when they go recreational? The guys gonna have 100 stores each. They're gonna kill Trulieve.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill that locations.
They're all good, yeah.
And I feel that's not a bad thing because we don't know who Trulieve is. Although I don't like Andrew, dog, I'd rather see him win all day. You get what I'm saying? I'll never hate him. He's a bitch because he's my boy, but no, I'm good, Papa. Thank you. But I would never want to have that happen because a nigga like him on our team will allow people to grow. We'll still be able to sell ounces at different prices. Trulieve is $350 for an ounce.
Like 400.
Yeah.
$400.
400.
Pure Leaf is $350.
400.
Shit.
They selling Ace for $53.
Well, yeah, that's the only thing with Trulieve is you start from 27 in the minis, then you got 33, 43,
They
50.
usually don't have the minis though.
They run out.
Never have.
They usually don't. They advertise them and they don't have them.
Never gotten to buy them once.
That's why people come to us. They come to these pop-ups because they're like, yo, I want some shit that they advertise and that they don't have. And whenever I come here, I get exactly what I'm looking for.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Dig.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even what they're looking for. What's that?
Yeah, they didn't even know what they was gonna get. They're like, oh shit, y'all got this too?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers go adding you on Cash App, going to the Venmo, Bitcoin. Nigga, I got always to send and receive, you did?
Oh shit. So listen, with our shows that we do, and when we first started doing this, like this is a big topic. You guys you guys know vendors who sell products like I do, and vendors look at a venue that's safe, and they look at how many people is in there.
Yeah.
So do you feel like there's a market in this field for tickets to be charged?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Everyone's already everyone.
There's a lot of places that do
Can
it.
I elaborate on why I say what I said?
Yes.
Free attracts everybody. Now, everybody does not spend money. As a matter of fact, everybody might just come there to steal, tell their friends about this thing that y'all got going on just so they can just come and take some shit. But when you put a price on something, there's value there. And people are gonna have to make a decision based upon what they have in their bank account or in their pocket to come here at that point. And you don't make it a ridiculous amount. You make it something small, like you charge like, if they pre-order a ticket, you charge like $5. If they come late, charge them $15. Me showing up at the door without a ticket, $15. You know what I mean? But yeah, absolutely.
Patient's always free. So
Patients and veterans.
get your medical card right away, and you get free.
Get the medical card.
What you think?
I think, yeah, absolutely. I've gone to places where I've paid to go in. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, you go to a club, you pay to get in the club, right?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to
But why not?
Yeah, you know, straight.
Yeah, I mean, but like, all right, let's put things into perspective real quick. You go to the club and you pay to get in, and then you pay for a drink, and then you pay for your section, and you're just sitting there with a bunch of people on your shoulders, listening to loud ass music right in your head, and you're not really comfortable, but it's something to do, right? Yeah. But you come here, right? And the vibe is completely different. Because in the club, you might try and spark up a blunt and they'll kick you the fuck out the club.
You've been looking over your shoulders and
Yeah,
shit, like,
right? But you come here like
And
you...
meanwhile, you just spent like $200, $300.
Yeah, $300 on a table,
Yeah.
you know, a few bottles, and you trying to just roll up and it kick you out. Like, nigga, what the fuck? But, you know, the difference being you come here, it's a totally different vibe. Ain't nobody here to fight or beef. People here to spend money and have a good time. You feel what I'm saying?
I like that aspect.
It's true, and that's at every session I've ever gone to. The ones that I went to for free, or the ones that I paid to. Well, the ones I paid to, you know what I'm saying, it happened to be a little less of that stress, like you said, from the club, that bullshit.
Yeah. I don't like clubs, honestly. I mean, I deal with them because, you know, I got business in the club. But, you know, that's nothing I'm going to talk about right here. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'd rather be in a situation where it's just a vibe. It's not, you know, a club. It's a vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's something that you can indulge in and not feel like you're obligated to stay there. Like, you want to be there.
Okay, I like that. What do you think, Mafia?
You know me. It separates the riffraff from the people that want to come and really enjoy themselves. Because free tickets lets anybody walk in.
Exactly.
And that's a problem to me in my eyes.
Big time.
What if we did free tickets?
You can give away
Online.
free tickets. Yeah. You
And
can,
we
like,
charge
We
at
do
the
like a certain amount.
we got
each
20
vendor
tickets
has.
that are free, and that creates a frenzy for people like, oh shit, I gotta go get my free ticket now.
Yeah.
And then
Let's do a number out
and then
there.
all the medical patients, you already know the deal. They already know they get in for free.
X amount of whatever tickets, you know what I'm saying? But have some free ones.
In my head,
and
yeah,
as
it's like
incentive, and then
it's like a little incentive / commitment for them. Like, you know, like you could go online and fucking get 10 tickets for you and your boys. You don't know if any of them are gonna go, whatever the fuck the deal may be. But if you're sitting there spending even $5 on a ticket, like, you know that at the end of the week, if you don't go to that session, you just lost that $5. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's a
Like,
commitment to you. Like, you already see it as a commitment.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not just
it's
something
not like, I could go on Friday. No,
Nah,
like,
I
you
gotta
bought a
go.
ticket,
Like, I
bro.
bought this ticket.
I gotta go.
You know what I mean? And I got like 3 tickets when I bought it. So I got a few of my boys, you know, they coming with me type shit.
Now that we're doing the whole weekend, we could even do it where we do weekend specials. If you're gonna go on all 3 nights, you pay a better price.
Yeah. Like $5 a day type shit or something like that.
$5 a day, all 3 days for $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, $10, 15.
15, bro.
No, but if you do a special. Oh, sorry, sir.
No, that is the special, bro. That's the special, bro.
I like it. You see, I think maybe we have to.
or 15 for all 3 days.
Yeah, 15. Otherwise,
That's $5 a day.
And yeah, you give away free tickets, and then when they run out, boom, it's $5.
And then
get in. And then if you just show up, like, oh, I heard about this from my boy. Oh, it's $15 at the door.
Or we do a raffle, like everybody puts in $5 to $10 for their ticket, and you pick a certain amount of winners, and that winner gets a medical marijuana license.
We can do that.
So everybody has a chance that paid to get their license.
I think that should be.
They will have to pay state fee.
I'm about to say,
but
that should be like an extra incentive.
that would be cool. Like, why not?
Charge $10 for that ticket
For the community.
for the raffle. You know what I mean?
Either way, our shows. This is Quest the Rebel
These are just
speaking.
ideas.
Either way, our shows are an experience, guys. Like, you come out, you get a great experience. You got so many different vendors, so many different vibes. You got great people there that are attending the show. It's just a great experience, wholly. So for $15 the whole weekend, guys, come on, just think about it.
Big facts.
I agree.
Well said, man.
So maybe we have to take a look at that. Maybe
I was going to say.
it's a leap year this year, right?
Yes,
What
sir.
days? What days that fall on?
We got 3 out of 66.
February 20. Oh, that's a Saturday.
Ooh, we gotta do special. We gotta do something special.
How about this? How about the last Saturday of February? We don't do a show on Friday, and we don't do a show on March 1st. We do a February 29th special,
The leap year event.
the leap year event, and I'll make sure I put on something crazy. I'll spend a chunk of change on that one. I'm gonna put on the show for him.
You're gonna have chicks swinging from the trees and lanyards and.
You could
Hey,
build
listen.
a stage right here.
You gonna have midget tossing? Oh, sorry,
Little
little
it wouldn't
people.
cost you too much to do.
I bought a 24-foot projector screen. I want to have the Conor McGregor fight on.
I got the objective if you need it.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, sir.
That'd be
You
dope.
heard it here.
I got to protect it too.
Yeah, we got a few.
three,
Just,
yeah,
we
we
got
got
backup.
Ooh.
We got everything.
Should we get 2 screens?
Yeah, we could.
You know, with 2 sides.
Yeah, we could do that. One on that side, one on this side. I'll get both of them.
That would be nice.
No, I'll buy a second one. I'll do that. Bring 2 projectors.
You heard it here
there.
first.
We'll just
Sorry.
see both sides of the fight.
Not sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, like people gonna come just to see the fight.
Yeah.
And bring some money too. Don't just come broke. What the fuck? Come to a place where you, a pop-up event where you supposed to spend money broke. Come on, don't do that.
If you ain't shopping, you gotta go. But you can definitely have a good time. Saturday, I'm really excited for that because that's our first event that we're rolling into the new year. Not me ever doing a Saturday and Sunday because going at 1 o'clock, that's pretty dope. And I wanted everybody to have a good time. So we'll charge on February 29th. We'll see how that goes. And we'll see. We'll see how it
event
breaks
is
out.
a grandeur event. It's only once every 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
Streaming the fight
Special
too.
to look forward
Like
to.
the people that would go to like Hooters and all these other places to watch the fight are gonna say fuck Hooters. They're gonna come here.
Yeah, you're fucking right. Yeah, I'm telling you. So Fridays we always set it off. Last week Friday we had like the most people ever, dog. There's another company out there who does shows.
Yeah, on Fridays also, well, yeah.
Yeah, Friday was pretty big. Sunday I was pretty surprised about too, bro. Sunday brought a lot of people out. Sunday I don't think people understand where to go on a Sunday night. They want to have a good time, dog. They can come here. It's from 7 to 11. You got work the next day anyways. You definitely want to come have a good time with us.
Yeah.
Now, tell me a little bit about the company that you work with. Tell me a little bit about your products, on what you specialize in, and what your team brings. Tell me about some fire-ass strains you might have.
All right. Well, what I do is I just I buy and wholesale.
And to be able to give it to the people at a
and
great
sell it
price.
wholesale.
That's amazing.
And it's apparel is what I generally specialize in.
Yeah, so you're basically
Hats,
like
shirts, sneakers, things like that. You know what I'm saying?
dope ass stuff. Stuff that you can rarely find other places.
Yeah.
So you're like
That's what Starboy Products is.
like Spencer's, what you bringing out here, but way better swag. What would you compare it to?
There's other things though too. The website's gonna be up in about 2 weeks. There's also like action figures and anime, mangas, things like that. Comics, X-Men. Avengers, stuff like that, DC Comics. It's pretty cool, man. When the website goes up, you guys will be able to check it out. There's all kinds of things for people like us.
Yeah, I like that.
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
There's also tobacco products that you can get that can enhance tobacco experiences. pipes, miscellaneous things like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's big time. How do you factor in? What do you think about that law that just passed? You got to be 21 years old to even buy a lighter now.
I like that too. Yeah.
21 to drink, 21 to smoke. I can agree with that.
21 and even go to the club most
yeah.
likely now,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's the right age for everything now.
It is.
It's just universal.
Damn, 18, stay your ass home. I think we're saying that now because we're all older than 21. I think we were 19, we were pretty fucking pissed.
Nah, hell no. I was still feeling the same way when I was young because I was living like I was older anyway. And I was looking at everybody like, this is wrong. Like, how the fuck you can get recruited and go to the army, but you can't come back and have a drink?
Facts. That's
You know what I
big
mean?
time.
And then you can smoke cigarettes and have a cigarette habit because you can't drink.
It didn't stop me before I was 18.
I was just gonna say I used to we all used to get Dutches before we were 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how hard was that, bro? That was a mission, bro.
yeah,
I
it was
gotta
like
go
a
get
little
my
mission, but
homeboy.
now
Knew
it's just-
somebody that knew somebody that was cool with the dude. You know what I'm saying?
They just added 3 years onto the struggle. That's
It
all.
really wasn't much of a mission, to be honest. I mean,
For me, it was fucking easy.
I mean,
Yeah,
laws
I had
change
the
though.
fucking
100%, though.
They
my
gonna
dog
go hard on these
ran up the store,
motherfuckers that
yeah,
do swords.
Whatever.
They gonna go hard
It
on
was
these
back when the
motherfuckers.
Dutches were like big ass shits, like, you know what I'm saying, like 5 of them. But dumb in a Dutch.
I had my Iranian Poppy Jafar. He always hooked me up since I was like 15 years old, bro. I still go back there to this day and he recognizes me.
Tell them.
Oh, yeah?
Dead ass.
That's
So
dope.
for me, it was easy.
That's cool.
For some kids, it was a lot harder. And same thing, bro. It just goes the same way. Anybody under 21 now, they're just gonna be doing the same shit. The same shit.
Nah, they're not. They're going way harder now.
Oh, well, yeah.
They're going to wait because the government's going to fuck them over if they don't. Wait, because back when we were growing up, shit was lenient, a lot more lenient. You got to think, like, we almost, we were born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, and in the 80s, people were still smoking cigarettes on the airplane.
That's true.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we were kind of in that lenient decade of things where we could get away with shit. And now, these little young cats ain't finna get that shit unless they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
And that right there is the sad truth. But I really hope that these store owners, they really are paying attention to this shit. You'll lose your whole fucking business for that shit.
You will.
And that's something that's crazy. Bong Mr. Bricks is coming up. Ooh, we got 2 more minutes. What are you
Bricks.
smoking on today, Bricks? Talk to the
I
mic.
got some
Talk
shit
to
to
the
go
mic.
in there for you. I got some shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
This asshole right here didn't even give me a name.
Oh man, what you got? He's got something. What do you got
some
called?
shit. What you want, man? I got some purple gold for you.
Oh,
I got some
shit.
Flintstone Platinum. I got some purple diesel, and I got some Zookies, man. What you want?
Oh shit! Pick one.
You pick. You're gonna
Purple
smoke
gold.
it in a blunt after.
Purple gold. Oh shit! Can I see that for a second? You gotta pop that. You gotta show that.
You said purple gold?
Shit. It's fire. And you can get products like this, and you see how smart the advertisement is.
Oh yeah, Dreamy Flavors on all social media networks. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Exotic.
Dreamy
Just look out.
Flavors. No.
It might be my new favorite vendor.
Nah, man. We all here to sing together, bro. Nah, man. We ain't no
Pre-order online. He is a smart man. You guys hear that? I have a lot of people coming out here. Hey, sir.
Pre-order online.
Yeah, a lot of
And
people
what
come-
that means is, let me specify real quick, because motherfuckers be like thinking that I just sell weed. I'm the weed man. I am not the weed man at all. Okay, I got a lot of other shit going on, but on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you can come out here and get some good gas, premium gas from me. And you can pre-order online during the week. And that makes sure that I set your shit aside. You ain't got to worry about shit. You show up, boom, there's your shit with your name on it.
Wow, that is convenience.
Yeah.
That's some really true convenience. So you pull up and you go there. And let me ask you a question. How much more easier have you found that to be in sales?
I mean,
On
I'm
a
a
business aspect.
marketing guy, you know what I'm saying?
I can tell.
I've been in this shit I haven't had a job in, 9 years, you know what I'm saying? I've been working from home on my computer, finding different ways to make money online. I trade Forex, I trade Bitcoin, you know, I got several e-commerce stores, you know what I mean? I got a lot going on, basically. So me adding this was just kind of like plugging these things in. It's easy. Okay, I know where to plug it in at. And all I got to do is insert this product, this brand. I can just add a brand as a subsidiary to Dreamy Cookies. which is a company that I co-own with my pops and have co-owned for the past 5 years.
Yeah, you guys are fire edibles, bro. Your cookies are amazing.
Yes.
And see, here's the thing. Those aren't even edibles yet.
Yeah, I was about to say those ain't edibles because I made them.
Yeah, those aren't even edibles yet.
Those
the
are
ones
just
I gave
great.
you was where I was giving out. That's why I was giving them out for free. I'm trying to let people fall in love with the taste before they even find out. You know what I mean? As soon as they become edibles, they're like, oh, this is the only edible I want now. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to start buying from this nigga. You know what I mean? But we gonna wait till later to talk about that.
Honestly, I've been trying to put together a food truck, bro, for a long time. Like,
That's a good idea.
I really, and the way it should be is that I feel like we should be able to cook our food and do our stuff. And if you have a medical marijuana card, you can have stuff infused.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be. You should have people that have infused section and non-infused section. The patient shows you the card, you're a private owner, you should be able to sell it like that.
Yeah. See, my
I've
pops
been
is
looking
working.
into that too. The food truck idea. I actually just purchased 2 mobile deep fryers to go into a vehicle. I've been looking at the auction and stuff like that.
I'm telling you, man, you got to get that, bro. I would definitely want to do that. I just picked up a 53-foot mobile home that I'm wrapping into a green relief truck, and I'm putting a physician in there. And I just bought 2 smoke shops. I'm putting one in downtown Kissimmee there, and right by Abracadabra. I'm putting another one on West Osceola Parkway. So with doing that, it really changes a lot of things. Where
Yo, throw some Starboy products in there, man.
Oh man, that we were just talking about making.
Cause he got
smoke
like,
shops.
bro, this
Yeah.
nigga got merchandise for days. His house is full of shit.
yeah,
like,
we could definitely take a look at it because.
man.
Uh-oh, hold on, wait a minute. Turn that up. Start that again so everybody can hear. Come on, man. You behind the boards.
Ladies and
Start
gentlemen,
that again.
welcome aboard. Keep your arms and legs on.
You need a lighter?
Bricks, bong rips.
Turn it up a little bit.
Bong rips with bricks, baby.
Come on, LeBron. You got this. Bricks, you can do it.
I'm like,
I want to see the whole shit light up. You gotta put it on the table, man. Put it on the table.
no, I'm not hitting that. Nah, Mary,
I'm
no.
about to say, let the bitch hit. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that on air.
Oh, pull up. God damn, boy. Use a fucking boss, bro. Not mother scunt me.
Sheesh.
Way boy. Who gonna hit that again? You gonna hit the bomb?
You want to hit it?
I rethought about my.
Bricks, she wants to hit it, Bricks.
Yeah, she want to hit it, Briggs.
Yeah, Bricks.
They both want to hit it, Briggs.
Oh, they both want to hit it, Bricks.
You know, save something for the bitches.
That was good.
Let's talk about this. I started and was
I'm already stoned.
I started.
That's Starboy.
Oh Lord, that's hilarious.
Oh boy, but
I gotta tell y'all girls are amazing. That was funny. Bricks is repacking it up again. Some of that fire purple gold. Your lungs okay over there? And the reason why we do this, guys, we do this to one, have a good time. And it's cool to medicate. It's cool to show different ways how to do things. Being able to have Bricks medicate like that, or have any one of those girls medicate, might take away the anxiety, take away not being able to go onto the mic. It's really big time, and I applaud you girls for doing that. Bricks, is that ready for him?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Turn the camera, bro. Turn the camera, Bricks. Turn the camera, Bricks. Let me turn the camera quick. Oh shit! Bricks, you gonna light it for her? You got light for both.
I just left there a little wrong.
Yeah, you can whatever.
Alright,
The pressure. Drum roll, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing.
Cover it. I love this job. You're a trooper, miss.
Yeah.
I was finishing it, but you can't.
Yeah, go ahead.
can you finish it?
Yeah, she out of
I can't hold that.
there. She out of there.
Quinn, there you go. Miss, you did a great job, man.
Listen, people.
Bravo.
This shit has taken years and years of practice, okay? Years of practice.
Listen, people. Hey, we gotta get like a fucking disclaimer board or some shit.
Breaks.
Hey, we gotta,
The Jackass warning, bro.
Gotta get
The shit that comes on before Jackass. That's what we need.
it's gonna be called a bricks warning. That's what we're gonna call it. A bricks warning, nigga. Bricks warning.
Yeah, because you about to get hit with a ton of bricks.
I'm
you know what
telling you, bro. Hey,
Nice
that's some
job,
gas,
man.
guys.
That's
Hey, good
some
job, mama. Good job. That's some gas. I like that.
100.
So, as far as themes goes, Mafia, I think this was shown to you because the young lady, she didn't direct it to anybody. She said, at @EkaLove_take2, when's your next gentleman night?
Yeah, she said it, so we got
We had to take a little break. We had to take a little break at least.
at least one out the month. One every month. We could do it one every month.
Please do.
Yeah. What happened to that?
Is that what the people want?
That's what the people want, man.
People
been
want.
told.
I don't know.
That's
guys.
what I've been told too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me say
From what I understand.
this is the second time I've heard the people ask for.
Was it the same
gentlemen's
person?
night.
Was it the
No,
same
no,
person?
no. The same person
different
asked
people.
4 times in a row last time they asked. So I think we need to do it at least once a month for the people. That could be like our exclusivity thing, and I think that would be so lit.
And we
bro.
definitely charge for that event.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And what would be the price to come to something?
$20.
Oh shit.
No. We can't be like them.
Why
We
not?
gotta be like us.
Let me tell you why. All right.
Okay, let him go.
Let me tell you why. At the strip club, right? You pay $5 to park or $10 to park. You pay about $15 to get in, and then you go. My bad. And then you go to, you go get a drink, and it's another $15. What's that? Like $60 already? Right?
Yep.
Okay, so you pay $20 for a one-time ticket to come to an event, and that's it. You don't have to pay nothing else to park and to get in and all of that shit. It's just $20. Now, correct me if I'm wrong if you think that's a bit too high, but for the entertainment price, for the exclusivity, exclusivity, because you want a certain crowd. That's that night that's like, it's exclusive.
You want ones raining from the sky, not just
exactly.
people sitting in a
People
chair
just sitting there
watching.
like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
So fucking
You
good.
know what I mean? You put a certain price point on certain things, you did?
Bro, our last gentleman's night, shout out to whoever it was, we had 10s and 5s thrown at these ladies.
That
bro.
was Sicko Gang.
It's real out here, bro. These
Gang,
events
shout
are
out.
no joke.
Him a lot. He's a cool guy.
We do it big, like really big, guys.
Yeah, didn't you have like a glow in the dark fucking
I find it entertaining.
stripper pole or something like that? Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to bring that back out, man.
We get it.
I think we can. I just didn't understand the popularity to it, and now I'm starting to understand a little bit better. I think a ladies' night would be dope. And yeah, my allergies are killing me. Sorry, guys. And then, fuck.
Yeah, definitely a ladies' night as well.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
A ladies' night would be hella
We're
dope.
gonna have something for everybody.
This young lady asked us, she's just curious, just for conversation, do y'all smoke just because, or do y'all have reasons? Mrs. Queen _ J93.
That question.
Go ahead.
We'll go first.
I'm gonna make a long ass story very short. I have severe ADHD and I also have Asperger's syndrome. Okay, for those of you who don't know what Asperger's syndrome is, that means I have a slight form of autism. Okay, my mind works way faster than I can comprehend. And if I don't smoke, I need to slow it. I need to find a way to slow it down. You see how I just did that? I said it 3 times just now. I need to find a way to slow it down because my mind goes a lot faster. So I smoke so that I can slow things down for myself in my mind and I can comprehend what's going on. Because without that, I won't be able to concentrate on anything. I won't be able to get anything done. Go ahead, bro.
I totally agree with that, bro. That is exactly why I smoke weed, bro. I have severe ADHD and my mind moves at like a freaking mile a minute, bro. And I write. So like, I'm trying to write raps and crap, and it's like, yeah, my mind's moving. I have so many things to write, but it's like sometimes it's just too much, you know.
And you can't slow it down.
Exactly. You
I
can't
know how
slow
you
it
feel.
down.
I'm a writer too,
exactly,
so it's
bro.
like
So
you got all this shit in your head, and you write like 3 words. You're like, fuck. What was I just thinking about?
Exactly. So I know
Damn.
exactly what you mean, bro. That's exactly why I smoke.
I know that feeling as well. That's crazy how we all have that in common.
I applaud you fellas for being able to do that. Go ahead, man.
No. I was just saying and agreeing with these two fellas here because it's the same thing here. I don't know what it's called. I haven't self-diagnosed myself. I told him you got ADD. That, you know, when I do, yeah. You know, when
I love you, but definitely, I'm with you, bro. But that's not a bad thing.
Well. I don't know. I was just agreeing with these fellas here, man, and that's why I'm medicating, man.
Yeah. You medicate. You're able to function out.
Yeah.
Bricks, why do you medicate?
There's a fucking lot of reasons, honestly. Yeah.
Break it down a little bit.
I got ADHD too, anxiety, depression, just a bunch of shit. Honestly, takes care of all of it at once. On top of that, I used to smoke mad cigarettes, so it helps me not smoke tobacco as much. I still vape nicotine, but I got a lot of anxiety in my life. I fucking need to stay high.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't have to stay high all the time. It's just a lot easier for me to work and get shit done when I'm a little high. Yeah. And then to chill out, it's a totally different story.
Definitely.
Yeah.
One, I want everybody to understand that's very hard to do. What these gentlemen have done, what we do every single day, to go on a public platform with your face, speak about conditions that we couldn't change, God gave us, but as men, being able to understand where our shortcomings are and make them our strengths. I commend all you guys to do that. That's facts, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. We have to acknowledge our flaws and then try to work on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all day.
Becoming better. If we're good today, we got to be better tomorrow, and then greater the day after. That's the constant goal.
Yeah, and you see how our friend Mr. King is traveling with his cannabis. I advise everybody to do that. You can travel with 4 ounces.
Yep.
You can travel with 1,000 medical cards. You can travel with fucking suppositories, patches, whatever you want. Being able to travel like that is amazing. He has all his strains separate. He has his tobacco products. He's able to pick and choose what strain he wants to go. Right now, we're almost close to 305. So he might be smoking a hybrid or damn near an indica.
I am smoking a hybrid.
Oh shit! Look at that. And that's just medicine talking there. So Miss Queen, our whole 6-minute conversation just bottled up into that. He's smoking a hybrid now because it's after lunchtime. That's a mix of sativa and indica. He'll be able to now sit down and focus. A lot of times smoking sativa throughout the day, the whole time, you're on cloud 20. You might be missing shit over here on Earth.
Yep.
Being able to level out with CBD, being able, then your back might be hurting, your legs. Just because we're young doesn't mean we don't experience pains. What is this?
This is
mentioning CBD.
Yep. CBD product that we have.
Comfort tincture, USA grown extracted, no THC, comfort leaf. I'm gonna definitely, hey Bricks, I want you to take some pictures of this at Comfort Leaf CBD. Wow, you have your own.
Is it just CBD?
Yep.
Yeah, CBD code.
Tincture.
Hold on, let me give you something else.
Handler CBD. Wow, coconut oil-based products.
Actually, just do this.
Hey, hold it. Show it off. Oh yeah, Bricks, you can definitely. What the? Hey, you have this shit now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So why is it in my office?
I mean, I'm just bringing it, so I'm bringing it to your attention now.
Fuck that, bro. To attention, we bring shit to the offices, bro. Yeah, you need to go stop off at you need to go stop off at the office at 609 whenever you. Matter of fact, I just hired a new doctor.
I met with the CEO of that company, and like he gave me an affiliate for all of these products. Like I got my own back office on comfortleaf.com. So yeah, I can change prices up and everything. Give out commissions. I can give out affiliate links here. Like I can send you an affiliate link right now to do exactly what the fuck I'm doing, and you can change the prices.
Yep, I definitely want to have our patients try this out because being 100% CBD had become part of the podcast.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is I have to be honest, and I'm going to be completely honest. On my first night here, my first sale was 2 of those to a physician that was here to look specifically for those, and gave me his card and talking about he needed it in bulk. I'm like, yeah, okay, I got it. So you know the doctors, the physicians, the older crowd, that's who wants that.
Potential on some of these events.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Being able to look at that.
That's yours, the one that you had.
Yeah. I definitely want to take this and try this out.
You're welcome.
How much is something like this? That's fucking amazing. You gave it to me.
What milligram is that?
No, price wise.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the milligram.
Oh, sorry.
The I've been selling those for 80. 1,000 milligram.
1,000 milligram Truly's at 130, 150, bro. Yeah, that's a great price you have it out here
I'm
for.
selling it for 80.
You could put that in the office and have them sell.
And the 500 milligrams, I've been selling them for
People ask for CBD oils all the time.
50.
And if we had a way to be able to do that and supply that out there, that'd be great. Now,
Like I said, bro, I met with the CEO and me and him real good. So he gave me a bunch of free product just to kind of do things like what I'm doing right now.
I mean, it's my sample bottle.
Yeah, that's yours.
I appreciate you, bro.
No doubt.
Thank you very much, man. Thanks, Hoss. So what we could do with this, we give us a Dr. B, and we can have her start giving the patients to try out off this dosage. When they first come into our office, 10 pounds of body weight.
Yeah,
That's
we got
amazing.
different flavors too. There's gummies. There's there's a lavender flavor. I've been using it actually. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I've been using it for my dog. My dog has heavy anxiety. She's a tricolor micro bully, $5,000 dog. Designer bully.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
A $5,000 animal?
Yeah.
You're the man. You have children?
I have one daughter and one daughter only, and she's about to be 8.
Sir, no homo. You're a handsome man. You have one daughter and one daughter. I like how he threw that in there. That's how you know he's a
And
boss.
also, I have full custody of that said daughter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out, bro. I like that, man.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
And, fuck my baby mamas.
I'm with you. That is... Pause.
I'm sorry. I know I'm a bit explicit. I apologize.
And you know what's crazy? I fight with these guys all the fucking time. I'm like, bro, that's like Joe Rogan. We own our shit. If you're not able to be real as fuck on here, I don't want you on here. I appreciate
seriously,
that.
I don't really know how to filter myself. I apologize.
No, he's not named Big Pack Buds. Tell him the name of your company again.
Dreamy Flavors.
Dreamy Flavors.
Oh.
Talking about a strain.
Oh, the strain. What? Somebody wants to know the strain.
Mac, did you have the orange?
I got Purple Diesel. I mean, I'm gonna have some different strains coming up. We gonna have
And that's
some
crazy.
serious flavors coming up this weekend. So.
You have more flavors than the goddamn dispensary.
I mean, I'm Dreamy Flavors. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have flavors on deck. That's what people want. And it's a candy store when they do that. When you just have one of the same, oh, I got it for the low. Who cares? They can go to the weed man and get it for the low. I am not the weed man.
Yeah.
I'm exclusive. I'm Dreamy Flavors, which means when you come to me, you're gonna get some serious flavors. You're gonna get some orange, but your shit gonna be gangbanging and shit. You know, I get some orange, blues, purples, reds, all that.
That was fucking great. And that's something that's I like that. I like that patients are able to come out here, and future patients, and get medication they couldn't get nowhere else.
Yeah.
In a safe environment. And you don't know where you're getting it from.
That's the truth.
You have to worry about somebody running off with your
You know, my lawyer told me some real valuable game that really resonated with me. And he said, I need to teach you how to make all of your illegal activities legal. Legitimize all your illegal activities so that they can't touch you.
Yeah.
Make yourself exclusive. Figure out the laws and the loopholes, and I'll help you do it. And that was like $1 million game right there.
Yeah. Shit, that's what I do for a living. That's what the fuck I do for a living, for real, dog. It don't matter. Even this fucking...
I will shout her out, but you know, she got kids and a family and shit. She ain't supposed to be associated with me.
Yeah, fuck that. Newland got net money. He sponsors me, nigga. So shout out to Dan Newland, nigga. Justify, like,
Dig that.
straight up, dude. So they allow me to talk my shit and talk about how we can do shit, and how other sessions they try to hold sessions, but they can't because they can't afford a doctor's office or they can't afford off-duty officers. And honestly, fellas, on some real shit, if I didn't have fucking knuckleheads trying to put on a show, nigga, we could charge $5, $10 at the show, and we can let everybody eat. But you got dumb, greedy ass niggas who want to charge $50 a ticket, $40 a ticket, $25 a ticket to put you in a fucking warehouse with no AC and shit. Yo, fuck you, bro. I work out a way to make sure vendors pay less than anywhere else in the fucking city, anywhere in the state.
That's a fact.
I give motherfuckers discounts. I'll let you trap for free, bitch. I'll figure out something to have a person come out here and work for free. I never change my security. If I have 500 people through the door, I got 8 security guards. I increase security. But the problem is, we have too many wannabes here in this fucking city and state still.
Kick them out.
Yo, listen, I had one company, they were named like 804, some bullshit, some 3 whack ass numbers, and they don't do shows out here again. They were the first show I ever came to. Then I have another company called fucking Quack Duck or some shit, and they do shows in fucking a whole nother county, dumbass nigga. And I own property out there too, and they charge $25 a ticket. I have fucking Alligator Alley out here. He does shows out here, and he's such a pussy. He does the shit on a Wednesday because he can't do the shit on a Monday. He can trap out of a barbershop. That's fucking horrible, bro. No. You bring 150 people out to a fucking 1,000 square foot place, yo. That's dumb as fuck. You have security who doesn't even have fucking armed on there. So if niggas ran into you for real, some real jack niggas ran in there. The fuck is 2 little 3 4 security guards gonna do, bro? Where's the police at? That's what I don't like. You're gonna put on a show, nigga. Go pay that $75 off duty OPD. Pay for one if you want. Who cares? Let the city know what you're doing. So God forbid, like you say, these riffraff come in here, they don't try our ass because there's OPD down the block. There's Orange County right there.
And there's a 223 in the trunk.
Tell them. Shit. So it's like
a legal one.
A legal one, yeah. Let me specify on that. A very legal one.
Yeah, I got my concealed permit, my open carry permit, which is my D license, and I have and I'm an MMJ card. I have all 3. My security officers have all 3. We're able to have those things in life. That's the best part of being in the state of Florida.
I was about to say, let's educate the people on.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah,
in the state of Florida,
people on how you're able
up.
to do that.
Yeah.
For instance, the difference of like you can't carry your gun with your trees at the same time. Like,
yes, you
talk
can.
about it.
So I carry my gun with my trees all the time, and how I'm able to do that is that's my medication. This is no longer an illegal drug.
Yep.
So state law says that I had to be fair in my life to pull my firearm, which is 1. Now for me to shoot my firearm is 21 feet away or less. That's state law. So a bitch ran into your house right now, and you motherfucker might have a mansion, bitch, and they at the door, you out here, you better hope they bust first. You get lucky, you shoot that first, you're in the wrong.
See, my shit built on a hill, so you fuck as soon as you come down the driveway, so.
So that's one way. The second way, I always believed in something, and when Nikki Fried, she got elected last year, January 7th, 2019. Nikki Fried's the lady that runs our conceals permit. God damn.
Yo,
my allergies kicking my ass, bro.
Put some of them under your tongue. 6 drops.
Yeah, wait, fuck that. I got my nose first. I'll show. So look, this lady, she runs our gas. Hold on, guys. Bricks, explain to him.
Nikki Fried, yeah, she's head of the gas companies. Basically, like, her face is on every fucking gas pump all throughout Florida. You'll literally see her face and a little sticker that says approved by Nikki Fried. She also controls I guess, like where the medical marijuana registry is. So whatever company controls that, she's in charge of.
Wow, what a metaphor.
And fucking.
She controls the gas and the gas.
And the guns. Wow. And the guns, my dude.
And the guns. Wow.
What?
Gas.
GGG.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
I want to be her
3G.
friend.
And it's crazy. The crazy thing is, she just not that long ago got married to the ex-CEO of, I think it was Truly, right?
Wow.
Or fucking Curaleaf, one of the biggest ones, you know, down here. Yeah, they're married. He stepped down from being the CEO, but you already know his hand's in the pot still.
Word.
So yeah, that's who Nikki Fried is. She's a commissioner, and she's got a whole lot of say in what goes down.
She runs our gas regulations. She runs the gun. Now, when you go get your conceals permit, they're going to ask you if you have your medical marijuana card. That's against HIPAA violation. Your card, I'm going to explain this to everybody. No one knows that you have a medical marijuana card unless you show it to them. Or they get a subpoena to my office. When the cop stops you, just a conceals permit, they don't know if you have a conceals permit or not. That's why your hand goes out of the vehicle. They know if you're warrant out for your arrest, or they know if you're fucking traffic violations. That's the only 2 things officers know. So your conceals permit, they don't even motherfucking know. That's why you tell the officer, and your medical marijuana card, they don't know. That's why you're not supposed to smoke and burn in your car and driving at the same time. It's small shit that gets you out of trouble, guys. So look, fellas, today was a great show. I think I've never had so much fun on here with a real ass person like that. I appreciate you guys.
Informative.
Yeah, it definitely was.
That, especially that last part right there.
You guys ever want to come back on, we do this same time, same place. We appreciate you. If you guys didn't hear enough now, you can check these fellas out again Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Talk to me.
Actually saying, what about a commercial license?
What's a commercial license? Oh, your driving license.
CDL?
Yeah, your CDLs. Yeah, CDLs, that goes on your patient discretion. So meaning your job discretion. If your job tests for that and they drug test you for that, FedEx, for example, UPS, you have to go to your superior. Well, I have patients who work for UPS and FedEx. You have to let your inner manager know, your district manager, let you know what you're taking. It goes by your company. Publix will let you drive. State, remember, it's still federally illegal. If you're driving through Florida to New York, for example, you're done.
Yep.
Take them off, man. Sign it out, guys. What's wrong, Mafia?
Right now we gotta pay some bills. Don't go nowhere.